Introducing, all the way from Pakistan, with over 600 subscribers, and mashallah, he's still growing.
Thanks.
Weighing in a whopping 467 pounds, Junaid, the sweet honey blossom Ur-Rehman.
Guys, just so you know, right? I had no idea this guy was gonna say all that. Yes, guys, my name is Junaid. I'm also a YouTuber and medical student, and I live with this guy, unfortunately. So, Taha, do you want to explain what we're doing today?
Yeah, so today we're gonna do a cheeky Q&A. This is my friend, Junaid.
We're not friends.
Oh, we're lovers. So
What? Bro!
So we're gonna do a cheeky Q&A. We've answered half the questions on my channel, so this video, and half the questions on Junaid's channel. So make sure after you watch this video to check out Junaid's channel. His link will be in the description. And you should have, if you're subscribed to me,
You gotta be subscribed to him as well, like, do you know what I mean?
No, you should be subscribed to Junaid.
We come hand in hand at this point, so like, yeah.
I'll make sure to check out Instagrams as well. We did the polls on Instagram, so I'll put them somewhere on the screen.
In the description
as well. Cool. Hope you enjoyed the video. Ready?
I'm ready, man. What the hell, bro?
So one of the questions was by Ikra. Thank you, Ikra. Have you ever dealt with racism during placements? I'll let you answer this first.
Okay. So I'm not gonna go into too much detail because it's all well and done and it's been settled as well. But I was on placement and I was trying to find a place to put my bag and my coat, and one of the staff members asked whether they should call the bomb squad. Bro, best believe I was shocked.
I used to think, right, just let it slide because they're a patient, whatever.
Nah,
like,
you have to challenge. You have to challenge it, because if you leave it, then it's just gonna keep happening, and then before you know it, like, there's gonna be a bunch of people just feeling undervalued, and you know that's not right, is it?
Do it for the next person, because they're just gonna keep on saying it. I've been fortunate. I've not had anything like that.
Do you ever get it when they struggle to pronounce your name? Have you ever had that?
Bro!
Oh my god!
Oh, one of my high school teachers on the registration list. My high school teacher, he called me Taylor.
What?
Bro, T-A-H-A.
Yeah.
Taylor. Bro, he thought my name was a spelling mistake.
Nah, imagine this, right?
I'm not a spelling mistake, all right? So Ikra asked, would you marry or / date somebody in the same profession as you? Well, sister asked beautiful question. Sister asked if I would date. Answer is no, because I keep it halal 100% all the time. So, but what about marry in the same profession?
I mean, as long as the person's identity isn't determined by the profession. I think as long as they have a bit of a life outside of the profession, then I don't mind whatever that is. I think with doctors as well, like, especially if they're a hospital doctor, it can be really hard to have a family life, and I'd want a partner who actually is able to give time to me, give time to our family. So as long as they know how to balance it all, then I don't mind.
I don't think it's one of the things I'll be thinking about near the top of the list. I want someone decent, someone nice, someone who gets along with me, obviously, someone who can put up with me.
Put up with, that's a big one.
I wouldn't want to talk about work all the time. That's the biggest thing, bro.
That's annoying, isn't it?
I don't want to, if I'm going to work here, I don't want to come back and I have to discuss patient, what I would, you know, as we do, as medics,
yeah, it's too much, because you're spending
on a separate
long hours working as a doctor, and then when you come home, you're being a doctor again. It's too much.
Yeah, that's the best way to describe it. Yeah, best way to put it. So I'd want to be able to separate that. Yeah. So if I were to be with someone who was a doctor and we could do that, then that's fine. That's all right. Is third year better than second year? Interesting, bro. 100%. Do you know how difficult pre-clinical years are? In hindsight, at the time I was like, oh yeah, it's really interesting to learn about sociology and having to learn about epidemiology or all the ologies, bro.
All the ologies.
Bro, all the ologies, bro. Bun that. Is definitely useful. I'm not saying it's not important, but third year, clinical years, when you get to actually see patients, examine them, learn from them, be in the hospital environment, take blood, bro, so much better than being in a lecture theatre. Lectures were a vibe.
Yeah, they were a vibe.
I miss them, but just the whole.
Yeah, I think you just feel a lot more like a doctor, don't you, in third year? Yeah. But I gotta disagree. For me, I think second year was better, because I went to Malaysia.
Oh,
And that's it. Yeah, I gotta throw it in. I gotta throw it in. For you guys that don't know, I went to Malaysia for 1 semester in second year, and yeah, it was absolutely sick. And also, second year was super short. So,
Yeah.
yeah. I mean, that was.
I didn't like it though. Yeah.
No, it was alright. I thought it
Yeah.
was okay.
For you, yeah. If I went to Malaysia as well.
Definitely, I agree with Taha. I think in hindsight, I think like third year is a lot better because you actually feel like a doctor. But yeah, the vibes in second year were a lot better, in my opinion.
The aspiring medic, this is a really good question, asked, do you regret medicine? And what other career pathways would you have pursued? I do not regret medicine. I think 5 years is a really long time. And I think as you progress, you can get dips in your motivation. And also, this is the main thing, is that I think more and more maybe, people nowadays are finding out that they don't want to have their whole life revolved around medicine.
We were having a really interesting conversation about this actually, because I think we were just talking about how life is what you make of it. And if you want to be a doctor and spend, all your time in the hospital, or fully commit yourself to being a doctor, then by all means, do that. But I think nowadays a lot more people are sort of doing things on the side. They have side hustles. They're doing, they have businesses and other projects going on. And I think that's definitely something I want to do as well.
But don't confuse that with totally not wanting to become a doctor, because being a doctor is absolutely amazing. The impact you can have.
It's sick. It's so sick. Yeah.
You're saving people's lives at the end of the day.
Yeah, literally.
And people respect you so much for it as well.
Yeah, because we're actually in a really fortunate position. Like, we're like a select number of people that have that privilege to sort of help people when they're most vulnerable. So
and we take it for granted, like how cool it is as well.
100%,
because we're surrounded by medics all the time. We don't get to sort of talk to other people and they're like, oh, whoa, you're a doctor, or whoa, you learn about this. Like, yeah, so we take it for granted.
Huge privilege.
Yeah. Alhamdulillah, innit?
Alhamdulillah.
So, funny patient stories.
Do you have any?
It's not really technically with a patient, but this was at the start of third year, and this is after a long break of not taking histories. I was so rusty,
Oh my God, man, yeah.
So when we came back for third year, they got us to take histories. Can't remember what type, but yeah, got us to take histories. I was so rusty. Normally at the start of a history, when you talk to a patient, you ask, okay, like what's brought you into hospital today? Bro, I was so rusty, and I just straight up asked, I accidentally asked, so, what's your problem? to the patient. And then instantly I was like, oh my God. But the group started laughing.
Yo, what's wrong with you, man?
Yeah,
what's your problem, bro?
But I said it because I knew how to say it in like a nice manner. I was being really polite. But just like, it's funny to say like a rude thing in a nice like voice.
No, that's cute, man. That's cute.
Like,
You tried to be nice, but...
What's your problem? Like that.
I haven't really had any really funny stories, but maybe by the end of fifth year, I'll have a couple for you guys.
No, that's right. Like, it's hard to think about a patient.
Because
like,
it's so serious, like... It's
yeah,
such a
they're
serious
dying,
thing.
man. I'm not gonna bloody be like,
or
oh,
they're
knock,
really
knock.
ill. I don't know, like...
Who's there? Medical student? Can I do a digital rectal exam on you, please? You're not gonna do that. So another question is, if not medicine, what would you study?
Now, having learnt about all of the other things that I could do alongside medicine, I'd say I probably wouldn't go to university.
Really?
Yeah, it sounds a bit mad. I'd say I'd probably go fully into entrepreneurship, learn about sales, and then go into launching my own like startup or launching my own sort of business. I think it's just exciting because that whole thing's yours.
I think for me, so obviously, yeah, you're totally right. Like, you don't need to go to university to have a good life. If it wasn't medicine, then probably teaching.
Yeah.
Teaching is like my second favorite thing. Also, like, if you wanted to make money as well, you could become like privateer. Which, by the way, if your boy, if you need any, if you need any medical school interview practice or help, then message me on Instagram, which I'll pop it down below. I offer lessons, £15 per hour for your interview help. And,
I swear it's like £100 an hour.
Oh yeah, if you don't message me within the next 10 minutes, it'll become £100. Automatically deducted from your bank.
Hasan, which is another up-and-coming YouTuber.
He's my boy, Hasan. Come on.
Link in the description.
My
Come
boy,
on,
Hasan. Come on.
check him out. Are you glad you went to Newcastle?
Interesting. No, because I had to meet this guy.
What the?
That one there was a violation. Personally, I wouldn't have it.
Alhamdulillah, yeah, Newcastle's amazing, man. The course is set out pretty well. Placements are pretty sweet. We get to learn quite a lot, and just the people as well. The people are really, really nice. I think I've made a great set of friends. and yeah, like just good vibes all around.
For me, definitely. So if you didn't know, I'm from Newcastle as well. So I grew up. I was even born in one of the hospitals that you go to placement in.
RVI?
RVI.
RVI, okay, yeah.
Yeah, so I was even born there as well. I'm always close to home as well. So back in like second year, first year, I used to get like curries from home.
Yeah, just got to say hi to your mumsies.
Shout out, mum. Shout out, mum.
Yeah,
Yeah, brilliant medical school.
Terrible accent though, just saying.
Yeah, mate, you wanna pugger like, you wanna fight? Naj, oh, speak of the devil.
Naj is like a few doors down, okay.
Naj asks, are you single? And then the sweaty face.
Okay, well, straight no. Actually, whoa.
What?
Whoa. I meant straight, yes. I meant straight.
Of course.
I meant straight, yeah. I'm single and...
You're single?
Yeah.
What about us?
No, man.
What about everything we've been through?
Yeah, of course.
Yo, shout out Shivangi, man. So, do you miss your friends in Malaysia? Yes. I miss my friends in Malaysia.
You didn't even go Malaysia, man.
Oh, yeah. But the exchange that came here, I do miss you guys.
Sweet guy, man.
Yeah,
Sweet guy.
Shout out Safir, who organised a lot of the gatherings, the events that we had. Like, we played Mafia, party game. We had pizza night, games night.
Sounds good, man.
Yeah, it was so nice.
Yeah, man. Malaysia was a blast. Yeah, I pretty much miss everyone there because everyone was super chill. I think just everyone was really, really friendly and really easy to get to know as well. Yo. Come.
Oasis opened the door. Come on, Oasis. Oasis went to Malaysia as well.
You gotta come in now. You gotta come in. We're talking about Malaysia and whether we miss the people from Malaysia. What have you got to say?
No comment.
Bro, what? Nah, this guy's really nasty, man. Move, man. Just get out. Get out. Malaysian peeps.
Sadly, not much light can be shed on that one. Another question is, do you watch anime?
Nope.
No. Oh, shout out, man. Cat, the Horsforth boys, yeah. How many open nets has Yaameen missed? So, let me just give some context, yes. Me and the boys, we play pro club. Shout out Cat. Shout out Yaameen and Ben. No. Yeah, they're part of the reason that kept me going through COVID summer. Made me laugh so much. Basically, when Yaameen is one-on-one with the goalkeeper, the commentator glitches out if Yaameen is able to put it on target. Not even if it gets it in, yeah? Because the commentator is not even expecting him to get it on target. Yaameen's the type of guy to go to KFC and order a 12-inch sub. Yeah, he needs to go to Specsavers because he can't get anything in the back of the net.
What?
You know what, Taha? Completely agree with you. Yaameen, worst player in HFC.
Yaameen is quite possibly the worst FIFA player I've ever played with.
If it wasn't for him, we'd have won Division 1 by now. No doubt in my mind.
He's got 2 left feet and a 50 pence head. You Dewsbury Danny Welbeck.
The Crowded Shelf asks, arranged or love marriage? But with arranged, we're not talking about forced marriages, obviously.
Yeah, that's a completely separate
thing.
Yeah, but I'd say preferably love. But if I don't find it, bro.
What?
Nah, but yeah, preferably love. But if I don't find anyone, then I don't mind arranged. Bro, I swear down. It's literally your parents or your friends hooking you up with someone, and then you guys getting to know each other.
Yeah. So this is the thing. At a young age, a lot of people are very oh no, I don't want that. But actually, when you get older, and life gets in the way, your studies get in the way, your job gets in the way. Actually, people actually low-key want their parents to sort of help out a bit, or at least someone to help out a bit, because it's hard. It can be hard meeting people. So I don't.
Especially during lockdown.
Yeah, very hard to meet people anyway. Even without lockdown, you need building up the confidence to go up to people and meet them and seeing them. So I don't think there's anything wrong with getting help with that, as long as you're not forced into anything.
Well, yeah, preferably love.
Yeah.
Yeah, you?
Forced. All right. Another question is, who are your favorite YouTubers?
Oh, that's a good one. First of all, Nathaniel Drew. If you guys haven't heard of him, absolutely incredible YouTuber. I think just his production value and just the lessons that you can learn from his videos are so good. And even just the way he speaks is so it's so nice. You just want to watch the whole video. Yeah, and I've learned a lot of lessons from him. And secondly, I'd say Ali Abdal. Hands down, one of my favorite.
What, simp, man?
No, because I've been watching him since I was 16, and yeah, I've just followed his journey and just seen how far he's come. And also, I've got so much value from that guy as well. So shout out to them two creators.
My favorite YouTuber, he's sort of more up and coming.
What's it called?
It's called Junaid Ur-Rehman.
Oh, bro, that's so nice.
I've
man.
actually got
What
the
hell?
opportunity to live with him.
What the hell, man?
I've stalked him and found out everything about him. So yeah, he's my favorite YouTuber.
Wow.
On a real, like you're second YouTuber, yeah, but like Casey Neistat and Sneeko.
Yeah, so good.
I think especially
So
Casey, like he's so
King
revolutionized.
of vlogging, man.
Definitely.
King of vlogging. His cinematography, just the way he does his shots, everything is just so good.
He's amazing. And
Yeah.
Sneeko as well, he's another one. He does controversial views, but he's very real, and his editing as well, I really like. His actual visuals, I admire him for that. How do you plan on making money in addition to a doctor's salary?
That YouTube money is gonna roll in.
Oh yeah.
It's gonna roll in.
Pennies and pennies. I'm gonna buy myself a £1 Freddy.
What?
What's it called?
Fredo?
Fredo. Money talks!
Shut up, man. Basically, okay, real talk. Obviously, setting up passive income is definitely the way forward because it's just a lot easier to get financial freedom that way. And you're not exchanging time for money. Right now, I'm just trying to get YouTube set up and then sort of hopefully, inshallah, if it gets big, then branch off and do other things around YouTube. So
maybe I can do teaching as well, I can continue that. And it's not about the money, having the money itself, it's about financial freedom, as like
and it's
Junaid
also
said.
about what you do with that money.
Yeah.
Because there's no point money sitting around and you doing nothing with it. Like you want to use that money to be able to do good in this world. And yeah, I think that's what it's all about, to be honest.
Yeah. So Abu asks, bro, skincare routine needed.
Oh my god.
Any recommended
Oh my
products?
Well,
Have you seen my skin?
have you seen my skin?
When are we makeup gurus? Are we hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel.
Nah, real talk. Like my skin's broken out. I've just not been taking care of it that much. I'm guessing you do the basics like cleansing and moisturizing and
Oh yeah.
all that stuff. Yeah, basics.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Stop the cap.
Right guys, that was half the Q&A. If you want to check out the rest of the questions, please go over to my buddy's Junaid's channel.
Yeah, man.
Link in the description. We answer the rest of your questions there. Again, follow us on Instagram as well, and or keep up like what we're doing basically.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for coming, man.
Yeah, man, it was sick. It was really nice. This was hopefully the first of many collaborations.
Definitely. I mean,
Yeah, man.
I'm just a few doors down from him, so
Literally like 3 doors down. So
we could always knock on each other. But please stay away from my room, please.